apparently some more stuff happened with Kai. So it first started. Let me start from the beginning. So this first started. So get you guys caught up. This first started whenever Kaicenat was supposed to be doing something with Jinxy, and they were talking to each other. They were both live streaming, and then Kai just got up and walked away. I think they were trying to play a game, and the game wasn't loading right or something. And Kai just got up and started walking away, and he's more of a IRL streamer, so he had already booted up the camera to start walking away because like they follow him around and stuff, and they film him live. And his chat just started blazing him, saying El Kai, El Kai, El Kai, El Kai. And he said, "What's going on?" And Jinxy had ended up leaving the call because he got up and left. And then he started walking back, but it was too late. It was already too late. And then later on, I think like a couple days to a week later, Kai had banned Jinxy off of, I think it was some kind of platform where they were communicating, and Jinxy posted the screenshot, and that's all I know so far.
Wait, no, I'm gonna hear the whole thing.
Massive day for the unemployed. Kaicenat's in hot water and he can't even swim.
And he hasn't been live since this whole thing kind of kicked off. So I'd imagine he's either feeling real bad about what's going on, or who knows.
Oh, that's so diabolical every single time.
He has grown to critical levels.
It's not that I'm tired of them. I'm just tired of black everyone.
What can they be up to?
What they doing, man?
Has not been live since Twitch addressed viewbots. Speed just mogs him.
I was about to say, maybe that's also another thing that was happening. I noticed that he hasn't been live since the viewbot thing was input.
Every category. The moment Kaicenat reveals he tips $0.
Because I noticed that, like, when Kai goes live, he usually goes live with like 130,000 views, like sometimes 200K. It's kind of crazy.
I will admit, man, I miss my old viewer count, bro. I remember we used to go live every day to like 5.
Ever since Twitch addressed the viewer bot, a lot of streamers' viewer counts have gone down quite a bit. And keep in mind, it's not just the streamers. Sometimes when you've got people in your chat, they can also view bot you. They can pay a company and they'll send more people.
5.5.
It's not just the streamer.
Now we're lucky to hit 4.4, man. I miss my view bots, bro. Yo, chat, somebody fucking hook my ass up.
Don't advocate for this. It's disgusting. And the reason why it happens quite a bit on Twitch is because the more views you get, the higher ranked your stream is, the more likely it is to be discovered.
How the f is Muhammad supposed to feed his family of 5? The rice gum is shocked.
The process of me building this new school in Nigeria has officially been stamped today, as in terms of like...
He was going live like every day before the viewbots kick.
Go.
I'm actually curious to see how much this will affect him, or if at all.
So there was a tweet that blew up claiming that these guys went to Nigeria to check out Kai's schools, but it wasn't even about Kaicenat, and they...
Is that Nigeria?
Claiming that these guys went to Nigeria.
Bro, they don't even got the ground in Nigeria. They got a fucking boat everywhere. These motherfuckers are too poor to afford dirt. Holy shit.
Well, there's a reason why I don't really watch Tectone all that much. It's because he's kind of an oddball.
Damn, that's bad.
He's handsome with his bald head, but
man,
he's an oddball.
But it wasn't even about Kaicenat, and they never mentioned it. Kai pledged to donate 20% of his earnings from his subathon to this, and honestly, I can't even blame Kai here. This guy ran the numbers, and the school was supposed to be built in like a while, so they still need to get the permits, and apparently it was going to cost $2.4 million US. I googled Nigerian schools, and what the hell costs $2.4 million here? They are straight fleecing this dude for his money.
These people are literally swimming in what is the equivalent of sewage water. That's how they're getting around. You think
There's no way that shithole is trying to charge him 2.4 mil to make a school there.
There ain't no way a mud hut gonna cost 2.5 million.
That's what I'm saying.
God, these other countries are taking advantage of ignorant Americans and being like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna need $5 million for this well.
No, dude.
Oh, what?
No.
So now you hate black people? Where's my money? Where's my money? Hey, You said you were gonna do it.
And you know what's really terrifying about this? If you gave them the 2.5 mil, there's not even a guarantee it'd be built. That's the terrifying part. You're going based on a faith, and that's a lot of money to go based on faith.
You said you were gonna do it, but it's only cost $500.
They had solar panels as
Hey, here's the reality, guys. If Africa and Nigeria are so bad, just move. Yep, come on over. Come on over to the United States. Let's chill, bro. It's I'm just gonna be ready before work.
Solar panel off Temu too. Says it's
How
about
much?
$46 a paddle. Probably got that off Temu too. My robot says it's about. That's literally like $200 in solar panels. No, the AI robot says it's about $46 a paddle. Probably got that
Jesus.
off Temu too.
Jesus.
I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. These things do take time. And if kaicenat, even though kaicenat's timeline was never even reached, so, you know, you got to wait a while before you grab the pitchfork. Kaicenat's been giving updates, too. On April 27th, he revealed that a storm had damaged much of the ongoing construction. Kai, MrBeast is sort of running this like an Italian mob in the 90s.
And because this is a creator-funded campaign, MrBeast has been asking...
Man, I'm so skeptical with these creator-funded campaigns. Because they just raised like $12 million over the weekend. Or like last week. Towards, I think it was Friday. And it's supposed to be like every dollar is like a year of water, but they just raised 12 million. It's like $1 is a year of free water for one person in need. And they raised like I said, like 12 million. And I don't know, man. It seems kind of like the new crypto scam almost.
a bunch of content creators to donate.
I've been kind of eyeballing. I'm like, is this like the new scam? It is fraudulent if this doesn't actually go where it's supposed to.
Can I give you guys a hot take in 2025? Listen, I like Jimmy. I think MrBeast is doing a lot of good. But this whole ringing up random people and guilting them to give you $100,000, I think that shit is so gay.
That's what he did. He did that to Asman. He did the same thing to Asman.
It's like, all right, all the OnlyFans break that. I'm gonna call this
Get clean water to
raised.
But what about Kai?
He has 0 haters. I have died.
Yep.
The world is against
Of them, if he has one.
kaicenat. I am with the world. If the world is for kaicenat, I am against the world.
Get him.
Damn.
Jet.
I think that it's a good thing that he's facing some like drama. I think that you're not really a content creator if you haven't faced some kind of drama at some point. Even MrBeast, the biggest YouTuber on YouTube, has faced drama. Like, it happens. It's gonna happen. It'll happen to me at some point.
All right, I'm gonna give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Even I donated $50 and I have child support payments, Kai. What's your excuse? Surely.
Well,
Kai.
much since the
He also owes Train 100.
MrBeast was pushing on Kai pretty hard, but realistically, Kai should donate, you know, at least to get the tax write-off instead of spending all of his money on shitty assets like cars and chains. Even my favorite special needs streamer Jinxy donated 100 bands.
Damn.
S2X proved he's richer than Cenat after out-donating him by $400,000
Damn.
Team Water charity.
Base.
XQC burst into tears when Cenat instantly declined MrBeast's call.
See if he answers. Yeah, no answer.
That is no surprise.
MrBeast looks genuinely upset. At this point, Kai should just donate $1,000 like the Twitch CEO and, you know, call it a day. Cenat didn't respond to the Team Water charity, but he does go on record calling out Aiden Ross's chat. Cenat says he's no longer interested in doing collabs with Aiden Ross because he doesn't want to be put up with Aiden's chat constantly spamming watermelons and gorillas.
They just spam rice. They hate every.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Kai, but if you're a content creator and you're fat, they're gonna make some memes on you being fat, bro. I mean, Queso's the 1x1 Lego brick. Like, it's gonna happen, brother. If you don't like the kitchen, if you can't handle the heat, get the hell out of the kitchen. That's how it is, man. You can't sit there and act like a 2-year-old. You could have donated some money. I would have.
Everybody, including Aiden Ross. You know what I mean?
Now, like Asman said, there's no way I would donate $100,000 even if I had it, but I'd have donated maybe like 50, maybe 30. Depends on how much I have.
Same thing with my chat. The moment there's
If
a
I could
black
afford 100K and it wouldn't hurt me at all, then obviously I'd do
person
it.
on screen, they spam a boy. You know what I mean? Like they hate everybody equally.
But that's still a lot of money.
Something, I got your back online. I said respectfully, in real life, I got you, bro. But when it comes to this content shit, I'm not in the mental state to be in front of your niggas. As soon as a of color hop onto the stream,
You ain't in the mental state to get in front of nobody now that the bots are gone, huh?
straight watermelon and gorilla.
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like Kai needs to go live and address a lot of the allegations that are coming forward. Or he needs to ignore it. Honestly. I would say either address it or ignore it. And just keep going live. That's the best thing you could do. But there's a lot of allegations. It's kind of crazy because like a lot of people were like all for Kai at one point. And now he's getting some backlash now. It ain't looking good for Kai. My best luck to him, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't see it going. He'll probably just ignore it and then he'll be live again in maybe like a year when all this stuff blows over. But while it's a hot topic, people are just going to keep talking about it. It is what it is.